Hey there Vault Dwellers, Naked Vault Dweller here, and in this video we're going to cover the quest Supplying Demand, which is the 6th quest in the Steel Dawn questline, Update 24. Before we get started, please take this moment to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the Naked Vault Dweller YouTube channel. And in our last quest, Property Rights, Knight Shin discovers that a cache of stolen Brotherhood of Steel weapons have been stolen. Now Shin tells you to go to the Makeshift Vault to discover the source. You are introduced to Pierce at the Makeshift Vault, and he strikes a deal with you and Knight Shin to meet up at Crater. Now Sheena tells you to go on to Crater while he rounds up the rest of the weapons there at the Makeshift Vault. And once you're at Crater, Pierce will tell you there's no chance he'll ever help the Brotherhood of Steel. Before you have a chance to leave, Sheena tells you to come speak to her. And in your conversations with Sheena, she tells you that the Settlers of Foundation also have a cache of Brotherhood weapons. You return back to Knight Shin, and he forwards you on to Paladin Romani. When you speak to Paladin Romani, she tells you that the Brotherhood needs to establish a trade agreement with the Settlers of Foundation. She tells you you'll have to retrieve the cache of weapons and also establish the trade deal. To the Brotherhood of Steel, both tasks are equally important. Paladin Romani tells you to meet with Gloria Chance, the supervisor of Foundation's supply room, and work out a deal for trade and determine whether they have seen the cache of weapons that Sheena spoke about. And once you arrive in the supply room, you'll speak with Gloria, where she tells you that the weapons you're looking for are being tested at the moment. Your map marker will update to East Mountain Lookout. When you arrive at East Mountain Lookout, you'll see the obvious crater left behind from a powerful weapon. And several bodies are lying around. You'll also notice a computer terminal nearby. When you access the computer terminal, you'll notice a section that is password protected. The ultra-secret encrypted password can be found in Mike's backpack just a few feet away from the terminal. Grab the password and access the terminal again. Your map marker will update again to Kerwood Mine. Once you arrive at Kerwood Mine, you'll come across Mike standing behind a fenced-in area. He looks distraught and afraid. Your dialogue will try to set him at ease, but in the end, you're just going to have to find your way around. There's a couple of ways to get to your destination, but I found the easiest way is by falling down this mine shaft. And once you hit the bottom, there'll be a filing cabinet with the Kerwood mine key inside of it. Now would be a good time to pick it up. Otherwise, moving forward is kind of pointless. Once you collect the Kerwood mine key, start swimming forward. I know it's dark and you're underneath the water, but eventually you'll get to a point where the water will actually break and you can breach it. Keep swimming forward from there until you get to the back of the mine, and then just turn right. From this point, you'll be able to walk your way to the next section where you'll encounter a number of mole miners that will attack you. Clear those guys out and just proceed forward until you get to another section where there's more water for you to enter. And once you're underneath the water again, just proceed forward till you get to the main shaft and just slightly turn left and proceed forward, which will take you to another area where you can climb back out of the water. From here, you'll run into another brief encounter with some mole miners. Just proceed forward until you get to Mike. When you speak to Mike, you're given the option to attack a couple of times. I didn't attack on this playthrough, however, I feel like that if I had attacked and killed him, the results would have been the same. And once you've spoken with Mike and picked up the stolen cache of weapons, you will once again return back to Foundation and speak with Gloria Chance. In your conversation with Gloria, she'll tell you that she can't just give up the weapons because of all the caps that were invested into them. Now for me, I followed the dialogue tree down where I ended up recouping the caps for Foundation. That was the path of least resistance, and I had the extra caps to spare. Finally, you'll return back to Paladin Romani where you'll turn in the quest. And that's it, Vault Dwellers. If you found this walkthrough to be helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're stuck somewhere, leave us a comment down below. I or someone else might be able to assist you. And thanks for watching.